Hello, this is Finley Base in 2036, and it's still the price of FLR and XRP is still at $3.16 and 2.4 cents. But that's not possible because I'm going to take you through $45 to $80 trillion in the tokenization boom. Here we go. This is just Fiat League with this is how much XRP is flowing across the world right now. It's going to be massive in the future. Why no one is talking about tokenization, $45 to $80 trillion. And nobody's really talking about it because they can't really make predictions on the price if it hasn't really happened. Some people are, some people aren't. It's coming. Mortgages, everything, stocks is going to be tokenized on the blockchain. By 2030, estimates show $45 to $80 trillion worth of real world assets will be tokenized. Yet most people focus remains on Ethereum and Solana. But there's a new player designed specifically for this transformation, FLR Network, and it's coming on strong. Roland Berger's tokenization forecast of 2030. This article breaks down how big the tokenization boom could become, what makes FLR fundamentally different, and how just 1% adoption could push FLR to $1 to $8 per FLR. Before we dive in, you can get $30 of Bitcoin right now on Coinbase. Just trade $100 or more, and yes, you can buy FLR on Coinbase too. If you believe Bitcoin could hit $1 million or even $10 million a coin, that $30 could turn into 2,000 or more just from one decade of hold. This is your on-ramp to the future of tokenization. Hit the affiliate link below. You can sign up with Coinbase if you're not already a customer. Lock in your bonuses and stack smart. All right, back to the video. How big is this market? According to Mordor Intelligence, RWAs will go from 2 trillion to 13.5 trillion by 2030. Citi, BCG, Roland Berger estimate ranges from 10 to 80 trillion dollars. 80 trillion. This includes real estate, bonds, insurance, patents, and IPs. FLR is designed for this scale with oracles for live off-chain data feeds, FTSO. FAssets to bring in assets like XRP, BTC, and Dogecoin. Firelight staking for yield governance and DeFi. The tokenization opportunity. Even if FLR only captures 1% of $45 trillion to $80 trillion, that equals 450 to 800 billion total value locked on the network. What makes FLR unique? Unlike Ether or Solana, FLR was built with RWAs in mind. Native FTSO oracles, not Chainlink, FAssets to bridge non-smart contract coins, Firelight staking to create DeFi yield with wrap tokens. By 2030, FLR is expected to reach 100 billion FLR tokens. If 450 billion is locked, FLR will be $4.50. If 850 billion is locked on FLR, FLR will be $8. If 100 billion is locked on FLR, it'll be $1 for each FLR. These are not moon boy estimates. They're based on fully diluted supply. Now, what could go wrong? Let's talk about risk and catalysts. The risk: regulation, slow developer momentum, competition from other chains. But the catalyst? VivoPower is testing 100 million XRP staking. Firelight staking platform coming August 2025. The developer incentives run through 2026. FLR isn't just another alternative EVM chain. It is a purpose-built based layer 1 blockchain for tokenized capital. If it captures just 1% of the tokenized asset economy, 100 billion TVL equals $1 flare. At $450 billion TVL is $4.5. 800 billion TVL is $8 flare. This is speculation, but who knows what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years. But right now, it's only 2.5 cents, I think. So in my opinion, it's a good investment. Try to hold and see if it works out, because I don't want to buy it when it's 30 cents, $1, or $3, or 10 cents. I'll buy it at 10 cents, but you know what I'm saying. You get a whole lot of coins right now for $100, $200, $10, just whatever. Just keep adding it up. And eventually it may come out to be a fortune. And you can hold them and stake them. And you can also stake your XRP and in the future your Bitcoin. That is where the real money is. Tokenization, staking your coins, holding on to this asset. It's probably going to be worth a lot of money in the future. Hold smart, do your own research, and let's get those gains, crypto fam. Y'all have a fabulous the rest of your summer.